Hey, Bob Coppage, CEO, Simplex-IT, Crotchety Old Geek, and here is my monthly rant or review for August 2024. And this is one of those where there's a ton of stuff going on, but a lot of it is behind the scenes or stuff that is actually just follow through for things we've already talked about or announced or things that aren't ready to go public yet. So, anyway. But a couple things that are happening. One is you will see two new faces here at Simplex IT in next month's rant, or we'll talk about them anyway, because we have had two people accept hiring positions here, both on the professional services and the service desk side. And they will be here in September. So, yay, we're finally up to full staff. It's been a while. So cool on that because we've got a new client onboarding. We got a ton of projects going on, a lot of stuff, all good, but it's nice to see some reinforcements. So we're getting to the point they were almost going to ask me to get involved with technical stuff, and no, they weren't. It wasn't that desperate. In any case, so cool for that. New people, new clients, onboarding. Yay, life is good. One of the other things is that we did our AI event. Now, this is the second educational event that we've done this year. Earlier, back in Q1, we did uh, the security one with our partner Sophos, talking about MDR and other things. This time we did a AI review, but talk really about more common sense, more usage, how you can actually use AI. So that was cool and had good attendance and the like. And then our next one's actually going to be October 23rd, and that's going to be talking about IoT, specifically IIoT, the industrial Internet of Things, and both from a security and a management standpoint. So we've got AI, we've got IoT, and as you know, we try to talk about things that are ultimately going to be oriented towards some of the services that we do, which brings me to my next topic. We are now in the midst of really trying to figure out what our Model 25 will be. Now, Simplex IT, managed service provider, co-managed service provider, we try to standardize on each year with what is our base model going to be for our management package for our clients. And this year, for example, we added MDR and password management and DMARC management, so on and so forth. For 25, I think it's going to be more evolutionary, not revolutionary, and there's going to be more things that are going to be optional, meaning specialties that are going to be oriented towards particular industries like manufacturing or the like. But IoT is one of the things that we're taking a look at, and the other is going to be AI. Yeah, what a shock. I've been actually spending a fair amount of time looking at Copilot. I spent actually about 15 hours in August really looking at Copilot from a security standpoint in terms of deploying the actual 365 component of Copilot for an organization. So how do we handle, because it's Copilot integrates very, very well with your data for your organization, but you need to make sure that that's appropriately protected, both data, documents, all of that kind of good stuff within your organization, and that requires really knowledge of how 365 is configured, as well as your data loss prevention and other types of tools inside of your 365. So that's been kind of cool. So I've been doing a fair amount of research into that. That partially went into our AI event, but is also going through some of the things that we're going to be doing for our Model 25. And honestly, that's about the key things that we've had here. Did some networking with some groups, really talked about, I'll be going to Denver actually later this month, September, to speak at a conference, which will be kind of cool. Other things going on, and I'm about a third to maybe even halfway done with my next book, which is going to be dealing with the concept of resilient IT. More on that, I'm sure, coming up. Anywho, for now though, that's pretty much it, what's going on, and hope you're doing well. Bye.